Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, what if I could become the person everyone admires? Not for superficial reasons, but for my character, my drive, and my ability to inspire others? That's the question Napoleon Hill, the pioneer of personal success philosophy, posed to himself and millions through his timeless works. Today we're going to explore how you can become that admired individual, drawing directly from Hill's profound insights. As someone who's studied the habits of the world's most successful people, Hill believed that admiration stems from becoming your absolute best self. And in our fast-paced world, especially for young people in places like the United States, the United Kingdom, or Australia, where opportunities abound but so do distractions and doubts, these principles are more relevant than ever. Let's embark on this journey together, step by step, with care and encouragement, knowing that you have everything within you to make it happen. 1. Develop a definite chief aim. Napoleon Hill emphasized that the foundation of all great achievements is a definite chief aim, a clear, burning desire that guides your every action. Imagine waking up each morning with a purpose so vivid it pulls you out of bed, even on those tough days when motivation feels scarce. For many young adults today, life can feel overwhelming with endless career paths, social expectations, and the pressure to have it all figured out by your 20s or 30s. Hill understood this. He interviewed giants like Andrew Carnegie and Thomas Edison, who all started with a single focused goal. Without it, you're like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly amid the storms of daily life. To cultivate your definite chief aim, start by reflecting quietly on what truly lights you up. Is it building a creative business, advancing in a meaningful career, or perhaps creating a positive impact in your community? Write it down in detail, make it specific, measurable, and emotionally charged. Hill advised reviewing it daily, morning and night, to imprint it on your subconscious mind. Think about the challenges. In a world of instant gratification from apps and social media, it's easy to chase shiny objects. But Hill's secret is persistence, he said. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Share a story with me. Hill himself rose from poverty in rural Virginia, driven by his aim to organize the principles of success. You can do the same. Overcome self-doubt by breaking your aim into small, daily steps. For instance, if your goal is to become a respected leader in your field, begin by reading one industry book a week or networking with one new person monthly. This builds momentum, and soon, others will notice your clarity and direction, admiring how you navigate life with purpose. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Take a deep breath. Your chief aim is your compass, and with it, you're already on the path to being admired. 2. Cultivate a positive mental attitude. A positive mental attitude, or PMA as Hill called it, is the magnet that attracts success and admiration. It's not about ignoring problems but choosing to focus on solutions and opportunities, even when life throws curveballs. In developed nations, where material comforts are plentiful, emotional struggles like anxiety, comparison on social media, or burnout from high-pressure jobs can erode our mindset. Hill, who faced his own share of failures including business losses and personal setbacks, discovered that the most admired people maintain optimism as a habit. How do you build this? Start with gratitude. Each day, list 3 things you're thankful for, no matter how small. Hill recommended autosuggestion. Repeat affirmations like, I am capable, confident, and worthy of admiration, while visualizing your success. Picture yourself handling a tough work presentation with grace, or turning a rejection into a learning opportunity. Emotional appeal here. Think of the young professional scrolling through Instagram, feeling inadequate because everyone else seems perfect. Hill would gently remind you that those facades hide struggles too. By shifting to PMA, you radiate positivity, drawing people toward you. Others admire those who uplift rather than complain. Hill's research showed that 98% of worries never materialize, so why let them dim your light? Practice this by surrounding yourself with positive influences, books, podcasts, or friends who encourage growth. Over time, your attitude becomes infectious, and people will say, I admire how you always see the bright side. It's a gentle shift, but powerful. Embrace it, and watch your world transform. 3. Master self-discipline. Self-discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments, according to Napoleon Hill. It's the quiet force that keeps you going when enthusiasm wanes, turning dreams into reality. For young people in affluent societies, temptations like endless streaming, online shopping, or procrastination fueled by comfort can sabotage progress. Hill, who observed disciplined titans like Henry Ford, knew that admiration follows those who control their impulses and follow through. Building self-discipline starts small. Set routines. Wake up at the same time. Exercise regularly. Or dedicate focused time to your chief aim without distractions. Hill suggested the do-it-now principle. Act immediately on important tasks to build momentum. Imagine the emotional weight of unfinished goals piling up. Hill helps by teaching that discipline frees you from regret. A real-life example. A young entrepreneur in Australia might struggle with work-life balance, binge-watching shows instead of building their side hustle. Hill's advice? Track your time for a week, identify leaks, and replace them with productive habits. Reward yourself gently. After a disciplined day, enjoy a walk in nature. This isn't about harsh self-criticism, it's caring for your future self. People admire disciplined individuals because they embody reliability and strength. Hill said, self-discipline begins with the mastery of your thoughts. If negative thoughts creep in, redirect them positively. Over months, this compounds. Your body gets fitter, your skills sharper, your confidence soars. Others will look to you as a role model saying, "How do you stay so committed?" Trust me, with patience and practice, self-discipline becomes second nature, paving your way to admiration. Form a mastermind alliance. No one achieves greatness alone. Hill taught us through his concept of the mastermind alliance, a group of like-minded individuals who support and challenge each other. In our interconnected yet isolating digital age, young adults often feel lonely despite constant online connections. Hill, inspired by alliances like those of Rockefeller and his advisors, believed that synergy from shared wisdom multiplies success exponentially. To create your mastermind, seek out 3 to 5 people who share your values and aspirations, perhaps colleagues, mentors, or online communities in the US, UK, or Australia focused on personal growth. Meet regularly, virtually or in person, to brainstorm ideas, offer accountability, and celebrate wins. Hill stressed harmony. Choose positive, ambitious souls who uplift rather than compete destructively. Emotionally, this addresses the fear of vulnerability. Opening up builds deep bonds and reduces isolation. Think of a university graduate in the UK facing job market woes. Joining a mastermind could provide resume tips, emotional support, and networking leads. Hill's own mastermind with thinkers like Dale Carnegie propelled his career. Start simple. Invite a friend for a monthly goal-setting coffee. Share challenges openly, listen actively, and contribute value. The result? Accelerated growth that others admire, as they see your network as a reflection of your wisdom. Hill noted that 2 minds create a third, more powerful one. This alliance not only solves problems but inspires you to dream bigger. Nurture it with care, and you'll become the admired connector in your circle. 5. Embrace personal initiative. Personal initiative is the spark that ignites action, Hill declared. The willingness to go beyond what's required and seize opportunities proactively. In comfortable Western societies, it's easy to wait for things to happen, like promotions or lucky breaks, leading to stagnation and frustration among the youth. Hill, who bootstrapped his way from humble beginnings, saw initiative as the differentiator in admired leaders. Cultivate it by adopting a "what can I do today" mindset. Volunteer for projects at work, learn a new skill online, or start that passion project you've delayed. Hill recommended starting with small acts. If you're job hunting in the US, don't just apply. Follow up with personalized emails or create a standout portfolio. Emotionally, this combats the paralysis of perfectionism. Hill encourages gentle persistence over flawless starts. A story. A young Australian artist might hesitate to share work online, fearing criticism. But by taking initiative, posting daily and engaging with feedback, they build a following and admiration. Hill's principle. Do more than you're paid for, and soon you'll be paid for more than you do. This creates a ripple effect. Your proactive energy inspires others. Overcome inertia by setting daily initiatives, like reaching out to one mentor weekly. The key is consistency. Initiative compounds like interest in a bank. People admire those who lead by example, not excuses. With this, you'll transform from dreamer to doer, earning respect effortlessly. 6. Ignite enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is the fuel of success, Hill proclaimed, a contagious energy that propels you and attracts others. It's not fake hype but genuine passion born from belief in your purpose. For young people navigating routine jobs or academic pressures in developed countries, enthusiasm can wane, leading to apathy and unfulfilled potential. Hill, ever the optimist, drew from enthusiastic icons like Edison, who persisted through thousands of failures with zeal. To ignite it, connect deeply with your why. Remind yourself how your goals benefit you and others. Hill suggested daily visualization. Close your eyes and feel the excitement of achieving your aim, letting it energize your actions. In practice, infuse enthusiasm into mundane tasks. Approach a meeting with genuine interest, or study with curiosity. Emotionally, this lifts the fog of monotony. Imagine a Brit in a corporate grind rediscovering joy by pursuing a hobby passionately on weekends. Hill's tip: enthusiasm is caught, not taught, so surround yourself with vibrant people. Share your excitement openly. It draws admirers who say, "Your passion is inspiring." Over time, it becomes habitual, turning obstacles into adventures. Hill warned against suppressors like negativity. Guard your enthusiasm like a flame. With it, you'll radiate warmth, becoming the person everyone wants to be around. 7. Build applied faith. Finally, applied faith, belief in yourself and your goals, backed by action, is the cornerstone of admiration per Hill. It's not blind optimism but a deep conviction that turns possibilities into realities. In secular, skeptical Western cultures, faith might seem abstract, yet Hill applied it practically, overcoming doubts through persistent effort. Young adults often battle imposter syndrome or fear of failure, hindering their shine. Develop it by combining desire with expectation. Affirm your success daily, while taking steps forward. Hill's method: use prayer or meditation to align your subconscious with your aims, then act as if success is inevitable. For example, a U.S. student doubting their entrepreneurial dream can build faith by studying successes and prototyping ideas. Emotionally, this soothes inner turmoil. Hill shared how his faith helped him rebound from the Great Depression. Stories of others. Faith propelled Oprah from poverty to icon status. Apply it gently. When doubt arises, recall past wins, no matter how small. This faith makes you resilient, admired for your quiet confidence. Hill said, "Faith is the head chemist of the mind. Nurture it, and you'll inspire belief in others too." As we wrap up this exploration of Napoleon Hill's wisdom, take a moment to reflect. Which of these principles resonates most with you right now? How might applying just one change your life and earn the admiration you deserve? Remember, becoming your best self is a journey, not a destination. Be kind to yourself along the way. If this video touched you, please share in the comments what you've learned or how you feel. Your stories inspire me and our community. And if you found value here, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more gentle guidance on personal growth, and share it with someone who needs this encouragement. Together, we can all become the people everyone admires. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, keep believing in your potential.